Hi Aquarius, this is your horoscope for January 2019. Thank you for joining me. On the 1st of January, Mars, the planet of drive, what I want, my desires, my passions, that goes into the sign that it rules, Aries, and it's in your third house of communication. So you're immediately going to feel super empowered to express your opinion, to express what you feel. You're transiting rising sign, which is your default setting, and the transiting Uranus are also in Aries in your third house. So you're really going to be very empowered to speak and to communicate, and because you have a lot of energy in your 12th house of spirituality and spiritual strength, you're really going to be able to affect change through communication, especially in the areas of your work and your relationships. So if you're happy in your relationship and you say, do you know what, I really love you and let's get married, huge change. If you're not happy in your work, you could say, do you know what, I don't feel good about this, I'm going to make a change so that I'm working at something that I actually like. So it's a certainty of thought, it's a certainty of this is who I am, this is what I'm passionate about, and this is what I'm going to do. It's very fiery and earthy on this day. So you feel, and it's not just feeling, it's like I have a passion for this. This is a desire, a fire that's suddenly burning within me, and I'm going to implement that fire in my real life. Now on the 5th of January we have a partial solar eclipse and a new moon in Capricorn. So I've made videos for each sign of the zodiac for 2019 because there are a lot of eclipses and I go into detail about the eclipses, so check out that video. But this eclipse happens in your 12th house of spirituality and spiritual strength. You've got Pluto there, the planet of transformation and change, at 20 degrees, which is a relationship. You're transiting midheaven. Saturn, which rules Capricorn, and Saturn is the planet of structure, it's at 11 degrees, master number of service, and all of that energy pulls in lots of Capricorn energy, and on a spiritual level, just on an internal level, you're going to be so certain of what comes next, because they connect with Mars and Uranus in that third house, and you're not going to doubt your own thoughts. And you're going to be super supported whether you're spiritual or not. You're just going to feel like, this is what I need to do, this is what I know, and I'm going to do it. So, if other people are in your ear constantly all the time, you're not going to have time for that, because you've got your plan, you know what you're doing, and you're not going to appreciate people getting in your way. So just be careful at the beginning of January. And with this eclipse, which lasts 6 months, that bodes super well for you, Aquarius. If you want to make changes in your life, in any area of your life, work, love, relationships, health, the way you eat, the organizations you belong to, travel and moving, you're going to be absolutely certain that this is something you have to do, which is huge. Like, for instance, I was like, last year I was, one day you have to move to Brighton before you're 37. And it was like a month before my birthday, the 37th birthday. And I was like, okay, I have to do it. So I didn't question it, I just did it. It's that kind of thing. So that lasts for 6 months. Also on the 5th of January, Mercury, the communication planet, moves into your 12th house of spirituality. Mercury is about the way you think. So you're just going to know what's right and what you need to work towards. So you're going to be led by the hand, and you don't doubt anything, things just flow. Awesome. I'm not going to try and argue with any Aquariuses. Okay. Oh, by the way, someone said I hate Aquariuses. I don't hate you guys. My best friend is an Aquarius. So, yeah. Venus moves into Sagittarius and leaves Scorpio on the 7th. And it goes into your 11th house of hopes and dreams, relationships, friendships, and it joins Jupiter, the lucky planet, which is also in Sagittarius, in your 11th house. So, Venus is the planet of love and beauty. and Jupiter is good luck and good fortune. So again, you're simply going to say, this is what I love. I want to have more of that. So I want to improve my friendships, or I want to start networking, or I want to be in a relationship, or I want to not be in a relationship. You're going to know what you want. And the good luck of Jupiter at 13 degrees, which is 4, stability, is gonna facilitate that. I was looking for the word. Facilitate what it is you want. So again, it's a knowing about not just the other areas of your life, but particularly the areas of your hopes and dreams, relationships, and romantic relationships, and family relationships, and working relationships. Those are highlighted, and you are really going to know what you want to do with each one. That lasts up until the 13th. And on the 13th of January, we have Jupiter starting to square Neptune. So Jupiter is in that 11th house. Neptune is in your 2nd house of money. So Neptune is the water planet of manifestation, dreams, intuition. So you're going to start getting messages of how you can fulfill your financial hopes and dreams, and how you can heal disappointments from the past. So listen to your ideas closely during this time, from the 13th of January until the 21st. Jupiter and Neptune are going to square each other 2 more times in 2019. So you have 2 more chances to realize your hopes and dreams, but don't miss this one, because it's going to be a great opportunity to say, oh my goodness, I now know how I'm going to be able to do something I really, really enjoy, and it's going to fix my financial circumstances. On the 21st then, we have a total lunar eclipse, which is a full moon in Leo, and it's a supermoon. So the supermoon is a moon that's about 15 to 21% bigger than a regular moon. It's closer to the Earth, so it has a bigger effect on us. And it's in your 7th house of relationships in Leo. So the certainty that you've been enjoying all month is now again in your relationship sector, and it's even more certain and more sure of itself. If you think of Leo as the lion, it doesn't really doubt itself. Plus, it's on the North Node in Cancer. So it's pulling in energy that's like, how can I be in wonderful, exciting relationships that nurture me and nurture other people? And again, this is an eclipse, so it's interrupted. It lasts for 6 months. So you're really going to be able to streamline your relationships and manifest the ones you want and get rid of the ones that you don't want without a lot of drama or uncertainty. It just naturally comes to you. So let things happen organically as you just go through the month and the first 6 months. You'll notice that you're taking action. It's like, oh, where did that come from? It's coming from your good luck and love planets in that 11th house of hopes and dreams. On the 22nd, we've got Jupiter conjuncting Venus in your 11th house. So love and good luck come together at 16 degrees. 1 and 6 is 7, mind and creativity. So you're really going to, it forms a grand trine with the moon, still in Leo, and Mars in your 3rd house of communication in Aries. So again, certainty about relationships, how to make hopes and dreams come true, how to love, how to feel love, how to allow yourself to be loved, and how to cement that into reality. So if you're already in a relationship, you may not notice the certainty, and suddenly you're like, well, I'm going to marry this guy. Or you meet someone and ding, you just know this person is going to be part of my future. We're going to have a relationship. You know, sometimes when you meet someone, you just have that knowingness, and that's what's going to appear for you on the 22nd. Whether it's a working relationship or a romantic relationship, depends on who you are and what your hopes and dreams are about. Like if you're dreaming of a business partner, then the 22nd is likely to bring you what you want. If you're looking for a soulmate, then the 22nd is likely to bring you that. On the 24th of January, Mercury, the communication planet, moves into your first house of self, and it's your birthday now, so happy birthday, Aquarius. So Mercury is in your first house, the transiting midheaven is in your first house, and the Sun is now in your sign of Aquarius in your first house. So Mercury is the communication planet. It rules Gemini and Virgo. It's very happy in the air sign of Aquarius because it's able to exchange ideas. The transiting midheaven represents work, and the Sun is identity. So now you really understand, and that certainty shifts away from I'm certain about the relationships I'm going to have, and now it shifts towards I know what kind of working relationships I want, or what I want to do for work, or how I can manifest money and how I can manifest the right career for myself. That lasts until the end of the month, so make sure that you use the energy up until the 24th for relationships, and then in the last week of January you focus on career and work. So that's what I get for you in January 2019. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the reading tab to order your reading. If you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you next month.